Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is December 22nd, and we are going to take a look at Palantir stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I am not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. Okay, so Palantir is maintaining itself pretty good. So we are down only 2 cents and we closed at $18.88. So when we look at it this way, we only say, okay, it was a boring day because the stock just went sideways. But no, if we look at the high and the low, then we have a different picture. So the high was at 1945. What we have here on the chart is, sorry, I'm still in this mode. So we have a green candle. We opened right here lower than yesterday, but went as high as 1945. So during the day, some people were ready to pay more than $19.10 for Palantir. And it has not happened for the past 6-7 days. So this means that either these people are crazy, or they know something that we don't, or they have a hunch. This is basically what technical analysis is. We are following the herd of people. We are watching the herds of sheep, and we are trying to understand the pattern that they are having, and we are trying to profit from that pattern. So one candle does not define a trend, does not make a trend, but we try to see throughout several candles where the trend is and try to profit from this. So this is a good sign. This is a good sign that some people were willing to pay more. This is a good sign because it happened today, and we hope that it's going to happen more and more with the following days, so that it's not just one crazy guy, but there's a bunch of people. We want the herd to come and start buying Palantir at a higher price. So I see this as good. Let's go see the 1-hour chart to understand how it panned out during the day. So we closed right here. Let me do my magic pointer here. So it closed right here yesterday. And today we opened a little bit lower and went super high. And then we're squished down by the sellers. Look at the volume here. Significant volume during the first hour. And much like yesterday, maybe we are having some people with deep pocket that buying and accumulating Palantir because it is at a low price and it seems to be consolidating. A congestion zone is when we have a balance between the sellers and the buyers. And we have this balance here and things don't move much because this is a balance. And at some point, we want the buyers to put a bit more pressure so that the price comes up. Okay, so where was I? So yeah, nice candle during the first hour. Then the second hour also went up and we touched another technical analysis perfection. So what's that number? So 1910. So look at it. We touched 1910 perfectly and nobody wanted to pay more than 1910 at the second hour. Then people sold people for 3 hours. Stock and stick gave a little bit of a false signal by being out of 60, but then came right back into 60 for last 2 candles. So Palantir is maintaining itself quite well at this price here. So I am quite happy about that. Let's go see the daily chart to look at our indicators, which are telling us a little bit more about the trend. Yes, of course, we are still under 1910. We are not in an uptrend yet, but stochastic is at 29. So getting higher here. We still have RSI increasing and getting stronger and stronger at 41. Once it breaks 50, it's going to be a bullish signal. We have MACD is really nice here. So MACD has crossed over bullish not too long ago, telling us you should buy this stock. And the 2 lines of MACD are getting wider and wider. So this is increasing the trend. So it is telling us that the trend is getting bigger. And if we look at the recent lows, look at this, the lows are higher and higher. So This is looking quite good, I have to say. So we have higher lows and we have the same high. So we are having a tiny bit of a ascending triangle. And this pattern means that once we break 1910, we should be going up. We should be going up for a while. So this is looking good. And DMI, which is an indicator that is very late, just like a turtle, it's always late everywhere. But once it's there for the long haul. So it's still not there, but the two lines are getting closer together. I cannot complain. I think that we are close to seeing something with the Palantir. Let's just be patient and wait until we see a break of 1910. And it would be nice if that break would be coupled with a stochastic that would be above 60 and a RSI above 50. But you don't have to wait for all those signs. You can decide which signs you want to obey. The more signs we have, the more probable that the move will last. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. You can become a YouTube member if you like what I do. You can also click on my TradingView affiliate link if you want to get TradingView with a little bit of a discount. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.